I needed to get this thing off my chest because I'm really losing sleep over this.
But
I need you to tell me.
these are the realities, no?
It's not easy owning someone.
Not even Budaro. You know when you buy something and then or they see you get something, you're like, Saka, I need to enjoy your life. I enjoy your life with you.
Hey, not that serious. Tanya and breath on the mic again. Talking about life, loving where we've been. Yeah, yeah. 1 minute is deep, next is pure nonsense. Spilling the tea with zero pretense. It's actually not that. Talking about life.
Hello everyone.
Hello. How are you, old body?
And body. How are you, everyone? How are you?
Guys?
Welcome to another video, episode 3.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
3.
So I'm Tanya,
And I am Bertha. Nasi the roles are reversed. Yeah, you know.
Wheeler, guys. Wheeler. Sorry guys. So I'm Bertha.
And I'm Tanya. How are you guys?
How is everyone doing?
Right.
Welcome to episode 3 of It's Actually
Not that serious.
Yeah,
Not that
it's
serious,
Never
guys.
serious. Never serious on here.
At all, but lately, Tirugu Dipisa.
And yeah, no,
Yeah. Lately, Tirugu Dipisa. So I guess we are being serious.
And lately, yeah, it's actually like things that are easy stuff. I think.
Easy stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
easy
not
stuff.
not that easy.
Yeah.
Not that
yeah.
easy. Like not that serious.
Not that serious,
Not
but
that easy.
serious.
Yeah, but serious.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
But actually, you know what? If we're looking at the things that we're receiving in our name,
It is inonzichi.
mismatch.
No, what's it called? What's the word? Is it an oxymoron?
Also, this is the last one. Yeah, you quite Lagos, na Nigeria. Messina, please, I beg.
An oxymoron.
I said oxymoron.
Let's
you know
see.
what? Just let us know what it is in the comment section, which is obviously after you've heard, today's guan. It's not even a guan.
Yes, it is an oxymoron.
An oxymoron, really?
Yes,
All right.
because our title is about being not that serious, and then we're getting
Did
serious
you use
stuff.
ChatGPT for that
No,
one?
I just googled.
Okay.
Simple gulu. Simple gulu.
I just simple Google. Anyways, yeah, thank you so much for your love and support. We obviously know we said we'll do shout outs, but we're going to do them
At the end of the episode.
Yeah. At the end, like towards the end, so we can just show appreciation for the love and support that you guys are showing us.
Absolutely.
So yeah, if you're watching us on YouTube, please don't forget to
Like, subscribe, comment, share. Yes.
everything.
Do everything, guys, please. You appreciate
Please.
your engagement. It's really good. Like I said, we'll do shout outs later on.
Yeah.
Then,
And
Then
if
what,
you
TikTok?
Yeah, we
Instagram?
are. Yeah, don't forget to follow us on TikTok.
Yeah.
Instagram, Facebook. We actually went live today on TikTok.
We
did. So yeah, you'll see more on there. So follow
Yes.
us on TikTok.
Yes.
We actually went live.
Yes, and we had the few dilemmas there. Well, not few, just one.
Just one. Yeah. We had one dilemma. I can't believe it. But yeah, we will obviously put our handles on the screen.
Absolutely.
And our email address is on there as well for those that want to reach us. And we've got a WhatsApp number. Well, yeah, our manager will do the...
Yeah, you do all the...
Yeah, he'll sort everything out for
Yeah.
us.
There.
He'll sort everything out. If you're listening to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts,
Yes, our podcast on Spotify.
yeah, don't forget to hit that follow button and comment as well on there. Like our episodes. Please. Yeah. So today's I was about to say conundrum.
It is a conundrum.
Oh, it is.
It is a
Yeah.
conundrum.
So today's conundrum, this person actually called us and then said it over the phone. So we then asked him to like send it via a text message. So we can read it, which is what Tanya will read for you guys.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's touching. It's very touching. You know, when you actually hear someone that is experiencing or going through such things, and you're like,
What the hell?
what
the
hell,
hell?
what the hell, Barry?
What the hell? So right. So like I said, like Bertha said, sorry. It was a call, and then we ended up asking for a write up of it so that we can read it, and then
Yeah, it will be easier.
it'll
Yeah,
be
yeah,
easier.
yeah.
So today we're only going to focus on this one because I feel like it's got a lot of
Meat
yes
to digest.
and talk about.
And talk about.
Yeah. So, alrighty. So it says, "All right, guys, it was good to speak to you earlier. I needed to get this thing off my chest because I'm really losing sleep over this. I need you to tell me if I'm the bad guy or just a victim of circumstance. So 2 years ago, I was back in Zim, dreaming of the UK. I had the job offer, but I was stuck. I needed £3,000 for the move. I reached out to a close homeboy who'd been in London for years, and he told me, look, I'm not lending you that. You will get to the UK, see the cost of living, and you will never pay me back. I'm not losing a friend over money. I was livid. I thought he was being a typical UK-bound snob who didn't want to see anyone else succeed. I ended up going to my neighbors. Well, they're basically family friends, and they gave me the $3,000. But it came with a heavy weight. They told me, this is our son's relocation fund. Take it now, but pay it back so he can follow you in 2 years. I gave them my word. So anyway, fast forward to today. I've been in London for 2 years, and guys, the struggle is real. I'm taking home 2,000 net. Sounds okay until you realize my rent is about 1.1, and that's over half my money gone before I've even brought a loaf of bread. Then there's the car. My job is one of those where I'm all over the place, and public transport just doesn't work for the shifts that I do. So I need a car. So between insurance, fuel, repairs, and food upkeep, I'm barely keeping my head above water. I even had to take a wage advance from my boss just to survive the first few months, which I've only just finished paying back. Okay, so now the neighbors are calling. Obviously, their son is ready to move. They need that $3,000 back. Every time my phone buzzes, my heart drops. I've been dodging their messages because I literally don't have £50 to my name, and at the end of the month, let alone $3,000. So my friend, the one who I called rude, was totally right. I'm trapped, but back home I look like a thief who just used their family's life savings to go live it up in the UK. What do I do? Do I tell them that I don't have it and ruin their son's chances? Or do I stop eating just to save £100 a month? Or is there a way out of this mess I find myself in?
Heavy?
Right.
Heavy?
Yeah, that one was. But these are the realities, no? That people are going through.
Yeah, that's quite heavy.
What's your take?
I think what we need to do, we need to digress each and every. Okay, so he said that
he's moved. He borrowed 3,000.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And then before borrowing 3,000, he asked his friend who was in the UK. His friend said no. Then he borrowed $3,000 from his neighbors, family, friends.
Yeah.
This 3 grand came with a stipulation yokuti anfana kuizosa within a certain amount of time, so that mwana wawo azotera to the UK as well. Yeah. And then now he's swallowed Nema bills. So he doesn't even have savings. Therefore, he cannot pay back this money. And now mwana uyu is now ready to move to... Let me put my phone. Sorry. He's now ready to move. So so basically now ariku tiza makoza sudera makoza wana kumfunza mari.
It's not easy owing someone money. It's not easy owing someone. If I owe someone money, I can't even sleep.
What's about you? Not even kudaro. You know when you buy something and then or they see you get something, you're like, Saka, I want to enjoy your life.
You know, you can't even like kutombo medza chikafu chaiko zvakanaka. You know, thinking munu you are naye can see me. It's not easy owing someone money. It's honestly in like I always say, I would rather owe the bank money than owe an individual.
True. True.
Money.
So is this what this guy should do then? Because now what can he do? First thing, okay, for now let's do something really practical. The mess is there. There's no need to talk about.
Yeah.
So then what do we do now? This kid needs to come to the UK. Besides this kid coming to the UK, Marie just needs to be returned. Finish and clear. Marie for now it's okay.
Okay.
Just say, I don't rent here 1.1 first of all. What's your take on that one first of all?
All right. I think my take on 1,100. You said I'm London, right? We all know London is expensive. We've heard. We don't live in London, but we've heard that London is expensive. And the few times we've visited, things are expensive. In London. So I'm guessing 1,100. From what I've heard, I would think 1.1 is a bit...
It's a bit much.
Yeah,
it's a bit much.
I
think at this point, while we sympathize with you, my friend, and obviously it's such a tough situation that you're in, but I think sometimes there's a bit of accountability that is needed from you as well. I think you need to realize that you need to downsize a bit on your rent, because 1.1 in London is a lot, but I think it's also too much. You can at least find something within the 700 to 900 bracket. And this can be a shared home. So when you sent initially, when we spoke over the phone this, I was just checking Zangu Kuti, what's the
rental range,
the range,
price range,
yes, right,
accommodation.
And so there was it was in the 700 to 900 bracket, right? And you need to find somewhere where it's like a shared home. Where is it now? Where it's like a shared home or a shared apartment, and move to my zones.
Yes,
you can move a zone that's a bit further.
But that will mean more travel time to get to work.
But then that's the thing.
That's more fuel.
Yeah, I suppose. But then you then have to then weigh. You need to weigh. Could if you are Ngani, how much more? Because it could be just like £15 extra or £20 extra, as opposed to.
I wouldn't advise moving out of the zone necessarily, because that's the thing. You know, people will be looking at things like Panopar Kugara, etc. You know, in terms of like what facilities. What's this called? Panogona pane kana dishwash. Right?
Yes, panema amenities.
My amenities, but then kune in that same area kune somewhere kuri cheaper kusina those amenities, then look for that. Not necessarily moving zones. I would think maybe look for that, even if it means urukubudam one room, right? Budam one room, mom.
Yes.
But paying a cheaper fee until you've paid credit.
Yeah, true, because if you fungauti kana wa reduce rent yako to about 700 800, you are instantly freeing up about 200 to 300 pounds.
Yeah, 200 to 300 pounds.
Yes, that can work
so in 10 months
into my savings.
10 months you could have paid that. You could have paid it off. But I guess maybe angachiri kubhadhara advance yakapiwa from the boss.
Yes.
But advance ongochaidiwa kwereta 3000. Problem iripo ndekuti vanhu wauya kuno. I'm not saying that's what you did, I'm just generalizing. Is kana tauya kuno takuda kuonekwa kuti munhu akaenda England. So you want to show people back home that you are now living a lifestyle that is way better than
what you had before, which is valid, but I think sometimes it also comes from a place of misinformation as well. Because remember, I think we briefly spoke about this in previous episodes where we were saying, Guti, the dynamics of not bigger or elsewhere, they are different in terms of my bills and what is expected of you.
Yeah.
So unenge usina wanga usina that many bills. So whatever mari yawana, most of it inenge it goes towards you and your lifestyle. Then you've got, of course, my responsibilities. But then kuno can that 60 kuma bills. 40, that's even if you even get it's 90. It just depends. And you have to pay those bills. You are required, especially kind of already on the migration track where you then eventually want to actualize and gain citizenship. So you have to have a clean record and it. Saka you make sure so kind of that thing not that many bills, then you come here and then you're unable to balance my bills and just having a good lifestyle. You will fall into this trap now where you're going to have so many things that you need to pay for your usisina mariage.
Yes. And that's why I think I also think he lost track of the fact that he still needs to pay the money back, because I think when you're reading vakampa timeline in 2 years time,
yes,
or like in a year or so,
that should have been your priority. Yes,
before Matombo, because I'm assuming this 1.1 you were looking at security, you were looking at ndikazotorwawo picture pamwe ndiri mumba mune stove nema induction pinda muimba ine 4 plate stove yakangofanana neyatakabva yataishandisa kumba dzimba dzakachipa kunoko
ndizodzo. And you know what? Who is going to see those pictures?
Yeah.
Unless you post them yourself.
If they comment, that's fine. I don't care. If they say,
it doesn't matter. Please, they comment because unenge wa poster. If you don't, so you don't have to post.
So,
but it's just a reality check. You need to downsize. First of all, downsize your flat.
Yeah.
And secondly, I feel like you need to be very, very honest with the people that you borrowed money from.
You borrowed money, yeah.
You need to be very. This whole dodging their calls, not responding to the messages. Akaenda ku UK ukukwenda akatibira mari,
and it's bad,
and it's really bad
because they gave
and then that
money.
One day yewazvichenero hako ukati ndipfeka hangu jini rangu nemajengjing pepe angu wopfeka chichichi wozvendera kumokwako woposta picture yako wobvanzi mutomona ari kuto enjoy life ku UK ane mari yedu, so you don't want that sort of chatter and that sort of aura around you when you talk about this. Be very honest with them. And if your parents are still back home, call them as well and explain to them as well. And mogara mese pa phone so the truth is, Antina, what I can do now is from now until September, X amount. Mowirirana anditi then you work towards it and actually do it. But we don't want to be accountable and what do you think about kusadera mafoni kwaarikuita?
Unoza dzimwe nguva unongoshaya kutotaura kuti
aiwa ushaya kutotaura kuti iwe une mari
because
pawaida you had all the words you had all the promises, so where is that energy now?
Where is that energy now?
To be honest, do you know what chinoboa vanhu chi? It's not good hauna kutosa mari. It's the lack of communication.
Yeah, true.
That is the honest thing. Yes, it's the lack of communication.
Yeah,
because if you tell me that okay, to better and to pour £10 nokupa muswe Friday and this, why are you waiting for me on Friday to tell you would be better and dinamare? So why should you ask me?
Yeah,
I should be the one to say, Beth, I know I owe you money, £10 here and certain down now. Is it okay nikasokupa on this day?
On this day, yeah, true.
And munanto wana a sense of kuta okay munar kuva responsible and being accountable. You never know. Had you spoken about this last year or whenever? Patching a time at least within the first couple of months.
Yeah, but
one solution kudara.
Yeah, like right now mwana and
you know which mwana ngachita whatever changachita whether ngachita Red Cross yake ngachidi so they were literally working towards this with the idea kuti pane mari iriko kumberuko ichazomubatsira. Honestly, I think this was a bit irresponsible.
Yeah,
of you,
no, this is just
in this part on this instance. I think you're supposed to be really accountable and tell them kutantina mari and then come up with a solution kutahara. There were so many things because the goal the goal is the kuti mwana auye kuno. There could have been things that you could have done all this time kumubatsira to kutauye in a way to cover that expense and if it was kumbatsira kutsvaga mabasa kubatsira kuzomuti azorelocata kumbatsira kuita you know whatever it is.
But zvinova kutotaura kuti mwana ready
exactly that's what I'm saying kuti dai akataura day one
kuti mari
hapana dai pane zvanga zvichitogadzirika in process already. But now vanhu vangagadzirira knowing kuti kune mari iwe unobonga wakanyerera zvako.
But that's another thing. Vanhu vachifunga kuti munhu une mari kunoku, but look at this situation.
Yeah.
Exhibit A.
Zvinobangi Twitter say.
Yeah, I just think tsvaga mari udzosera vanhu mari yavo.
Tsvaga mari
especially when there is someone's future involved,
and you know,
I
you know what,
especially when it's
you don't
it's
want
something...
to be, you don't want your name to be on the lips of someone achichema.
Yeah, true.
John akazondi, you know, akazotati mwana wangu akanganisike, and you never know, mwana was never going to do anything really, but the fact that Aushire because
you are
always going to be the reason why you never did anything.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Like everything will just be on you.
Yeah.
I just think chagamari, downsize, make sure like you're downsizing your expenses. Even if it means I'll charge you my grapes.
Yes.
I'll charge you my blueberries.
Yes.
I'll charge you my strawberries. You know, all the berries you can
control, you know, G101 kana 001. Kana
exactly.
whatever it is,
you
but
know
then,
what's the cheapest thing? Urama noodles.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
have those noodles.
Do something, and you can even and don't have too much pride. You know, uno kwena food bank, and it's
true.
Uno kwena
that's
food
very
bank.
True. Yeah.
Uno batsirika kuma food bank. My shop say and one of there's normally like a basket in things you can get some things from there and DT, but you have to be someone are willing to take this aid. You can get a food bank, you can, you know, ask your friends as well, even from my platforms, you know, you can ask your friends, they can support you in Bichana, but we will shanda towards saving mari kuti mwana
nini uye ndikumbire mari uchindudza kuti uda unobhadhara chikwereti chawakatadza kubhadhara. Zvimwe tingataure tani.
Saka ndatore kachikwereti then. atora ake loan je ma interest
pamwe
or anema low interest rate
ameno pamwakaenda kubank inini uya undiudza kuti daubhadhara chikwereti because watadza kureza mari zvimwe tingataura
saka tonyebere ndio zvandikudira kamari yacho
aiwa but indokubvunza ka ndopeza kuti uri kuidii uda kutenga
3000
uri kuidii alright imwe reason yaungandipe yaunodira 3000 chi unoda 3000 yekuti ite sei uda 3000 yekuti ite sei because I'm trying to think chero kada undinyepera unotaura kuti uda 3000 yekuita alright toti pamwe maybe unoda unditi andoda 3000 yekutenga imba 3000 yekutenga imba from inini
unotenga imba ya 3000
amenoka but 3000 yekubhadhara chikwereti
saka anotsvaga ma low interest rate loan aya
zvimbadzo
whatever it is, whether it's through
but honestly kana iri because of someone's future
to be honest this is a do or a die situation.
If it was
at the end of remember kuti at the end of this money kune mwana akamirira ka yes saka chimbomira funga kuti how is this going to affect
now is this
this is no longer about you, it's now about mwana uyu and
saka true
you can get my interest free chima low interest loans aya that way again aucha owe munu you no longer owe a person, you now owe an institution,
you now owe a bank
that will require you to pay back money. Then I think you will fix up.
I think because I've ever tora bank that way it also like if you're someone that spends a lot it affects your spending, so that just means
exactly
because Mario yatungotorwa I think
but then also have the mentality you need to downsize anyway
because
Marie whether wakoita moon or wakoita bank
kuna ini chero anokupa yeye wamudzo you want to borrow from Peter to pay John. Peter, I'm coming to you kuzokwereta as well.
Clearly Peter is got overflow.
Imagine Peter chooses, can you borrow me money to pay John? No.
But honestly this I think when we had the call in the moment it was just like okay. I mean it was sad because obviously you could tell kuti munhu is struggling. He's really struggling and then chidoshe kuda kuzosana mari chiripo. But then I think this was just a reality check as well. Kongo chamashama 1 downsize, 2 be honest, and 3 make a plan. Make a plan.
And also just reassuring kuti the other thing is lifestyle that you want to live. Kuno kana one certain lifestyle yawakauya and you were like, oh, when I get to the UK I have this kind of lifestyle that I want, etc. It takes time to get there.
It does.
I see kungoti munhu angosvikirawo kutongoda kutongove nayo just there and then. Tangawa stand on both your feet properly before you can start kuda kuita zvinhu zvakawanda uda kugara mudzimba dzine ma-induction stoves dzinechini ndinongotaura zvemainda but
because tinenge ine gym things like that why not kuita kana tuma extra jobs tunounza mari
like a 20 hour
20 hours kana zvema deliveries. I don't know if you're allowed to, but then things zvokuti unokwanisa kuwana extra income
okupika an extra shift
kubasa kwenyu just tell boss ukuthi boss nini ndoda kupika extra shift
shanda 5 days shanda 6
zvingoza
make sure to that other one day to calculate what Mario washanda by that day and Mario ichitongobhadhara uri kutoisa Mario strictly paside. You have to be so disciplined,
very strict about it
and very disciplined. And I honestly feel for you. I wish you had seeked for help or asked anyone, like even your friend akakunyima mari, your friend knows because akakunyima
ndifunga akatombokweta ndakandibokwereteswa
And your friend knew, because obviously your friend ando angari kuno when you
For a while, yeah.
angari kuno for a while, so obviously he knew kuti kukweretesa munhu mari, it would take that person a very long time to pay back. I know some people might think, oh, £3,000, what is £3,000? It's not easy to pay. Yeah. It is.
Wonder Mario in a month for as net.
Is net
Not even net, as gross.
As gross.
Let alone as gross. I don't believe Mario.
So
Saka, yeah, it's a lot of money.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
But
Of
kana
money.
boss wako wakamekupa wage advance. Chikutatidza kuti umbono kumbira futa
That's
pachi.
another venture. Yeah, that can the person. Yeah.
So maybe boss because in also remember kuti mari kana iyakuya kanzatu. Isusu mari inini ndozvo zvansingade. Ndakuita mari uzondipa ya kanzatu. Kana takambopana mari iri $100. Yodzoka 15, mangwana 5, mangwana 11, mangwana mana patosvika 100 ka. Anchishandiseka zvangada kushandisa. So if you can
ndakambokweretesa munhu £1,000.
aiwa, first of all,
yakaita 3 years kudzoka mari iyoyo 3 years.
if you kanzatu.
Yakatanga yamboya 500, ikazoya imwe 250 after 1 year, imwe ikazoya 250.
Okay, to say
As long as nipabona nangoti, as long as
as long as you're
unongo washika to the point yekuti as long as yadzoka. That's
ndo
the thing.
zvamanga makawira
Aiwa, sizvo obvious asizvo. Mari yaifana kudzoka after a month. Yes yakakwana, but haina kudzoka after a month. Yes yakakwana.
Yeah.
Apo chaindibhowa manje ndechekuti sometimes ka unopesera wakusekerera munhu kuti mari yako idzoke. But idini chingodzoka gida rero rakangopera. Satombofunga kuti ndichakutsvaga.
But you know, it's such an awkward position.
Yeah.
Where you find yourself, you don't know how to ask for it again because you're like, oh, hi sis, just checking up on you. I just wanted to find out. Now
when I receive that
food, but I wash my age. Maybe chimbochaga kuwana kuti pamono kuwana wage advance. At least that way kamari yavo unovapa yese ka 1 anditi izvi zvovarana. Iwe wochanga kushanda ende zvakanakira wage advance kandi kuti haitombowi muaccount mako mari inongotorwa ka 1. Before it even gets there inongotorwa saka chikweleti chikaitika zvatovarana.
But at least you're owing and you're working for that money. Ichibviswa pa payslip. I think that's the best advice that you can go for before you even start for my
loan sharks,
my loan sharks and my interest and whatnot. I think or I don't know, maybe the comment section if you have other ideas on what you can do.
Our brother wants help, but then I think
our brother wants help, but otherwise guys, otherwise pick up that phone and speak to the people back home.
Yes, please. I think that's the first thing you
should do. Pick up that phone.
Yeah, be honest, please.
Pick up that phone and speak to them. Anyways, taku bashako. But you know what? We really do sympathize with you.
Yeah.
It's not easy, to be honest. It's not easy owing someone money. And I think one of the things that you might even be thinking, considering you've borrowed from a friend's parents, they might even start approaching your parents and then and you wouldn't want that as well, you know, on your parents. So we really do sympathize with you. It's just that we are not serious people.
You're not serious. But honestly, that's just how we are.
We actually never take things too seriously, because at the end of the day, you know, we just need to laugh it out and
true, just to make light of the situation. Not kuti azvinabasa, but the thing is, nyaya is very. I think a lot of people will resonate with it because a lot of people may go through the same thing, not in the same yekuti vakambokwirita mari zvavo, no, but with the sense yekuti they've got people who are expecting them to provide financially.
Yeah, true.
And
yeah, true.
you know, even from day dot pavakatoshika kunoku vanhu vangatori nema-expectations ekuti you know mwana wangu aku UK, mwana wangu aku America, saka achandiisira wall you know pamba pangu,
yeah. It's not just people.
achandicheresa ball, achandivakira
yeah.
fence,
It's not
you know,
just that, you know, some of your friends were even hyping you up,
yes.
you know, even saying,
yes.
you know, when you go, you help me out with this, you know, etc.
True.
So yeah, I totally understand. And then on top of that, you have your own personal goals, so yeah.
And you find that a lot of these personal goals, you end up putting them on the back burner because you're trying to do so
many things
to please Munuese. And that's the trap I think that we often then fall into, because people then end up falling into debts because they're trying to maintain you know, and keep face, and then you end up falling into debt where you're now in this hole that you just can't get yourself out of.
True.
Yes, but I think the main thing is, and this is even a lesson to ourselves, even as we speak.
Yeah, true.
We need to actually just be really honest with the people that with our friends, with our families. So
yeah, true.
I can't. I can only commit to this, and this is the best I can do.
This is the most.
Yes. This is the best I can do. But mukandipa time yekuti ndikwanise kuzvita work on myself anditi ndichita zvinhu zvangu with, you know, nguva inokwana nguva inosvika now where I'm in a position where I can now do all of these things. But for now let's just do zvekuti tirarame zvekuti andikwanise kuti ndizokuisira ifenzi boho mangwana solar geyser.
I was about to say
solar geyser. And you know zvinhu zvatinenge tichitoda
chido chiripo
tinenge tichitoda. And have you seen those posts vanhu vanenge vachiposta like vachinzi mwana anenge avakira mai vake imba, like fully furnished house. Mwana ari kudiaspora avakira mwana amai vake fully furnished house. I'm thinking,
you know, I think that's another thing, you know, pressure, too much pressure.
And you know, social media pressure tinoitarisira pasi as if haina basa, but it really matters.
Tichamboitaura iyoyo because pane umwe ndakaona akangoti kwanza, I've just been here in the UK for just 2 years, but I've managed to do this and that. I was
good
like,
for you.
See?
Good for you. But I think zvacho zvinenge zvine kakuda kupa vanhu pressure, because the truth is ari kuzvikwanisa sei. And honestly, good for you. If you can, good for you. Then please give us the tips.
Vanhu zvavanozoita zviri unrealistic zvekuti wakuzofunza kuti saka iye ari kurarama sei.
Aiwa, but then remember kuti kana munhu aposta these things hatina full picture.
Yeah, true.
Munhu ari kutaura the highlights of these things kuti ndakwanisa kuitira amai vangu chakati in what period, because it could be zvakatanga kuzviita in 3 years iyo zvitira zvizoti I've managed to do this and this and that and that, which are good things, but then also adisunzisa also kuti ane mamwe responsibilities api. Saka let's not fall into that trap now where, you know, tinechifila kuti vamwe vari kuzviita one and then
and then you are not. So yeah, but anyways, can you imagine? Another one. We are going to do the shout outs that we promised you guys. We're going to do the shout outs because I feel like we've been receiving so much support, and these people honestly deserve a shout out. If we obviously don't say your name out, it doesn't mean we don't see your comments.
No.
Right?
No.
We do see your comments, but it's just handpicked, just not handpicked. We've just picked up, you know,
random. It's stand out, you know.
Yeah,
and people who've just come like directly to. I think the first one is Mukewa. Oh my God, I think I think what Mkewa does is he listens to the podcast or watches it, right? Then as he's watching, anengane zvahada kutaura. Obva timira voice note bati. Skare mimi. Oh, he's such a hype man, my God. He's such a hype man.
Yeah. No,
Really
he's
is.
good. He's
Really
good.
is. And
But
then-
he's always been like that.
He's always
though.
been like
He's
that.
always been so supportive.
He's always been like that. Yeah,
so,
no, he's always been
shout
like that.
out to Mkewa.
And then there's Gamu.
Oh, yeah. Gamu.
Gamu is everywhere. Facebook, YouTube. Zvese kwese anengariko.
I don't know. Comment on Facebook. Oh, but Binga.
And then there's
Thank you so much, Gamu.
and there's Patricia as well.
Oh, Patricia.
She's the same.
No, Patricia is waiting for
She's waiting for the story.
Wales. We know Patricia.
And she keeps hinting at it every chance she gets.
We know you're waiting
get
for
it.
that. You get it.
You'll get it. And then, of course, there's Georgina. But, I'm only saying this because it's there. But otherwise, oh, Georgina, she's the first one to comment.
Oh, yeah.
Every single time.
She's
She's the first one to comment.
It's really good when your parents
I
are
know.
supporting you and
I know.
they're like,
And did you see the cheek of her? She said, at least nasamuna kufuga fleece rangu. Sorry.
what are you saying, mother?
Sorry. But yeah, thank you so much,
Thank you
Sis
so
G.
much.
Yeah, Sis G.
E-Y. But yeah, thank you so much for the support. We really appreciate it. I think we also have like a few people that commented. So please, Anonymous, just check our TikTok account. You'll be able to see the comment section.
Yes.
And there are people who are willing to even
Meet up with you and have a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
There's one, there's one.
I was like,
There was one, so just check there. There's one that she says,
I think it's
oh,
two people actually.
Yeah,
two different
Two-
people.
Yeah, so you see, we've got two friends in Manchester
yeah,
now.
two friends in Manchester now.
So there you go, your Macclesfield. It was the Macclesfield one, and did it?
Was it? No, I thought it was the Manchester one. I can't remember, but just go onto TikTok. You see it.
Yeah.
Just go onto TikTok. You'll be able to see it. And yeah, I was like, wow, that is really good. And it's actually a good thing to actually see other fellow Zimbabweans wanting to support, someone who's going through such such a change, such a thing, which is good. I actually think it's a really good, which is what, we actually want to build, so
community.
That community is really good. And the last thing that we want to talk about is about the steps. I know someone asked about the steps. No, you actually forgot to shout out to Ngoni.
Ngoni Shamaji, please. This year, God, this year.
Don't listen to Tanya. We said 2026, we need to
work on our steps.
So we are actually going to create the whole group thing. So it doesn't matter if you don't have an Apple Watch or Gemini or what other watch, or Fitbit or whatever. We will create one. As long as you've got an app on your phone that counts the steps, then you'll be fine. We will create it and then we'll post it on Instagram.
Yeah.
We'll actually ask if our manager is able to put the link on YouTube description. So if you're watching on YouTube, there will be a link on YouTube description. I'm not sure about Spotify and Apple. The engineers will sort it out.
It will be sorted.
Engineers will sort it out. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the support. We really appreciate it. And it's actually fun and very engaging, reading all the comments.
It is.
So if you haven't commented, please just say hi.
Just say hi.
Just say hi.
Say hi. Say hi back. We'll say hi back.
We'll say hi back.
Because maybe nobody has said hi to you that day.
We'll do it.
We do it for you. My DMs are dry.
You see, as for my DMs and now matter she episode. If I never start, I'll rip her out.
Anyway, we'll catch you on the next one, guys.
Yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. Thank you so much.
Anything and nothing, we go round and round. Tanya and Spotify, just messing around. Hey, not that
button. And don't forget to comment. We do reply comments.
We do. We try.
Yeah, and if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe, like, share. And other than that, we will see you
in the next one
next week.
Sayonara, guys. Sayonara.